What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Neko Dares, and we are back with NASCAR Thunder 2004. I'm kind of excited because I know New Hampshire didn't turn out very well. We qualified 14th, finished 23rd. I understand that. However, thinking about it, it was really a biblical drive coming from the back to the front. And all things considered, we had to come from the back like twice, essentially. So I'm kind of okay with this. I'm okay with that result. It was a hard drive, and us making up 20 places in what, 10, 8, 9 laps. Huge for our small team. Now, all of our focus goes towards Pocono. We've already done all the administrative things, except for one thing. I didn't explain one thing in my last NASCAR Thunder video, and I completely am sorry. If you guys feel like donating to the cause for my channel, I have a Patreon now. I hate asking because I feel like I'm sometimes trying to panhandle for some cashola, but it helps keep me going and it helps keep my channel going, because then I can start paying for editors to take care of the editing portion of all this, because I've been editing all my videos lately for the NASCAR Thunder series and all of my other various videos. So if I get some help from you guys, all you have to do is just subscribe to any of the tiers. It doesn't really matter which one you do, but as the tiers continue to keep going, just kind of keep looking back at the Patreon and see what type of perks you can get. There could be anything from first access to see a brand new video that will be coming to the channel before anybody else. And when I say any, a little bit of the video, I'm only going to give you guys a 5-minute view of the video before it hits the channel. And it's not going to be just like the beginning or the end. It's going to be somewhere in the middle. Live Q&As with me, where you guys can talk to me in my Discord server and just have a conversation with me. Ask me some questions about how I've been able to do the emulating thing and all that other stuff, as well as you can possibly get a shout out on the channel. I have been looking forward to shouting out some people. I already give, free shout outs to Mark. You guys already know who Mark is if y'all have been paying attention to the comment section. Also, hi Mark, good to see you again. I'm sorry I was missing, and I'm sorry I really didn't address you directly in the last video. I hope you can forgive me for the hiatus that I took. That 41st place finish kind of took it out of me, and then I started focusing on some of the other things on my channel. So I unintentionally put this on the back burner. I apologize to you directly, because you've been an avid viewer, and I just kind of just left you high and dry for almost a week and some change, and that is not cool. So I do apologize, Mark. So I'm apologizing to you directly, as well as the rest of you viewers as well. If this is applicable to you and you've been here since the start of the series, I'm sorry for leaving y'all high and dry. The uploads are back. That's why today's race, I'm going to give you guys a specialized paint scheme. You see, I have the lightning bolts, and I love the lightning scheme, so forgive me. I know it seems kind of, crazy. I'm going with a black scheme, kind of, sort of, a little intimidator-ish type style, okay? That's what my plan was with this scheme. So you see I got the black 53 with the lightning. Hopefully I'm going to intimidate my way to another victory. We're looking for some wins. We also got to look for some more money so we can continue to expand our team heading into our second season as a program. Let's go ahead and get ready for the race at Pocono. I can't wait. I believe that we have a car to win. So in the race weekend, because we already did everything administrative last race, I'm going to come with some of the best stuff. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's Pocono, and we got Indianapolis coming up next. That's a crown jewel race at the Indy 500. And they're going back to Indianapolis for the Indy 500. I can't wait. Is it 500 or 400? Whatever. Somebody can correct me in my comments. It's fine. I know. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since we last ran an Indy Oval instead of Indy Road. But I know what you're thinking. We got Indy, coming up next week. We need our better car for it. If I can keep this car clean, and I did keep the car pretty clean at Pocono last time, we could take this car from Pocono to Indy. And I feel like we'll have 2 really good chances, but we got to keep the cars clean. So that's my goal for this race. So we're going to go with our best tire grip chassis. We're going to bring our best motor in terms of power. And in terms of car body, I want something with a lot more downforce than usual. So we're going to bring our best body as well. The car is overall 61. I think we got a car that can potentially get us the win today. let's go ahead and go qualify. All right, first lap, here we go. We're using the modified gear ratio setup that we used 6 weeks ago or 6 races ago, which is giving us an overdrive gear in gear 4. Car feels really a tick loose, but I can fix that a little bit later. We're coming off of this corner, coming down the straightaway. We got pole. That is pole position off rip. We're washing out just a little bit, so I don't think this is going to be an exceptionally fast lap, but yet we're going to go ahead and finish it off. 51.61. That's huge. That's a fast lap. Let's see what second had. So we got a 51.61.8, which is a new best lap for the Pocono. Second place qualified with a 52.15. So a little bit faster than Tony Stewart, who was in second. Let's go ahead and get ready for the race. I'm gonna make a small change to the gear ratio. I am a little concerned about hitting that rev chip down the straightaway if I'm getting the draft. So I'm gonna make a small change to the gear ratio, and then we'll go racing.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, located in the heart of the beautiful Pocono Mountains for today's Pennsylvania 500 on MRN. This track produces some of the fastest racing of the year, but it also presents some special challenges to the drivers.
The corners here at Pocono can be absolutely brutal, and gear selection is crucial for those long straightaways. The drivers that'll do the best are the ones that can set their turns up correctly and slingshot out of them for that extra boost.
The 53 car really stepped it up in qualifying this week.
Man, let me tell you, I got to watch him make this qualifying run, and he was a very happy man when he got out of that car. Maybe this will turn this string of bad starts around.
After finishing second twice to Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the Busch Series Championship, Kenseth beat him out for Rookie of the Year in 2000.
And he did it without qualifying well. Despite only 2 top 10 starting spots, he posted a 14th place points finish and a win and 11 top 10s.
Ashton Lewis hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
You know we got to hear the announcers say, you know, my name at the start, right?
Here's the starting lineup. In the front row are the 53 car and the Home Depot Chevrolet.
All right, I'm happy. Let's go. Got to stretch gear 2 as far as possible because gear 3 we just, you know, fall flat on with the modified gear ratio. So going into turn 1 and 2.
Hold it steady, 3 wide. Be careful using up those tires.
Yeah, we're definitely getting swarmed, but this is about typical for this gear ratio setup. So I'm fine with being this far back.
The 88 car is still there. Stay smooth now. We're in the top 5. Okay, we're clear.
I had Elliott Sadler on my outside and pushed him up to the wall. No big deal, but apparently we're now 3 wide.
Still beside you. You're clear.
And here we go, overdrive.
92. Number 18 is outside. Still there. The 8 cars all over your back bumper. Take care of that car. Clear on both sides.
I don't know why y'all are telling me to take care of the car. The car is fine. We got 20 laps, and we're gonna go ahead and settle in. I don't expect to really catch the leaders right now. I'm not trying to anyway.
Save your tires.
My goal is to keep the car as clean as possible, get it into Indianapolis, and try to see if we can get this car into victory lane again. 3 and 4. I'm running lower than everybody else, so that actually is helping us a little bit more. Down the straightaway. I'm definitely fully in the draft now.
That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up. About 1.5 off the leader.
I'm not gonna try and push because I don't want to have a situation where I get loose in the center of the corner and wash up into any of these guys. This track is a fast track. So if I spin and I got the pack bearing down on me this far up, we might wind up DNFing. I don't want that. Really good tunnel. So we're getting a better tunnel turn as the run goes on. So lap 5, you see that's the second lap in a row. So a second consecutive lap where we got the tunnel really well. So through 3 and 4. Got tight. I got tight. So I got a little excited there. Holy crap, Junior.
Number 8 is still there. We're down a spot.
Wow. I don't know what Junior was thinking, but that man hit me like square on the left of my car. Okay. You know what? Keep it cool, Neko. No need to wreck the car. Don't need to bump into Dale Jr.
Number 24. Top 5. Still there.
That really threw us off through the tunnel, by the way, with Jeff going on the outside.
Hold your line. You're still there. You're in fifth. Take it easy on those tires. Okay, we're clear.
Easy. Getting a little tight.
Final left. You and the leader. Car looks okay. Stay with it. We'll get that back. Car left. Number 21 is looking to pass.
What is with these guys hitting me? That's the second time I've been hit by a Chevy driver. Jeff Gordon hit me entering turn 1. Dale Jr. hit me entering turn 1. Do I have like a hit me sticker on my car or something? Okay, just gotta refocus. The 12 car got into Ricky Rudd. What is going on?
54-22. You're starting to run away from you.
Yeah, because I got freaking punted twice. Okay. Refocus, y'all. Refocus. Them pitting on lap 8 or lap 7 is a little concerning to me. I'm trying to last as long as possible.
A couple top 5 cars are on their way into the pits.
All right, guys, we got to.
The 9 car is outside.
I'm gonna make the call. We're gonna loosen the car half around. That should help counteract that late in the run. So, only way we can do is hope right now.
Halfway there, buddy.
Please, no mistakes, boys. I've been working my tail off to keep us up there.
This is their opportunity to shine. They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. They'll also put in 2 cans of gas. 4 times in gas on this stop.
Wow, now that's a good stop. High fives all around on this crew. They get the driver back out on the racetrack.
Clear all around. The leaders are bit.
I see the 42 car ahead of me. So with around about 8 laps to go in the race, I think we should be good. Hopefully the tires hold up. Oh man, look at that drive through the tunnel. Now that we got 4 freshies, oh dude, the car is driving like a dream.
Up another spot. All clear, buddy.
Coming off the corner.
84-71.
Grab 4th gear.
Number 17 is inside. Gain another spot. You're clear.
And I got the undercut on at least one of the guys I was running with. And I see the 21 and 22 are also here. So didn't lose much by way of hitting 1 lap before these guys.
Leaders are coming in together. 52-54. Whoa, that was a quick lap. Number 42 is outside. Clear all around.
So So no cautions, and we should be good.
42 car is still there. Clear on both sides. Be careful, you're using up those tires. 38 car, it's up high. Good pass. You're clear.
38 just kind of let us go by because we're on fresher tires than he is.
And now the leader takes the white flag. Just one more circuit around this racetrack, and that'll be the end of this NASCAR Winston Cup Series event.
Take it easy out there.
Hello? Hi, Jeremy Mayfield. It's not the final lap yet. Now is the final lap. The heck are you trying to do?
How's the car feel? The 19 car, it's up high. Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy. We're off the pace. Everything okay?
That man broke my rear deck lid and made it come up.
Number 19 is coming high. The 19 car up high. Try to keep the fenders on it. You let him by, he's gonna make things tough.
That's fine. Jeremy Mayfield deserved it.
Finish in the top half of the
We'll take 18th. That was bad. I'll take it though. Dale Jarrett won over Kevin Harvick. Crazy.
Lead changes were pretty scarce.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's at least 35 or 40 other drivers who wish they had seen the lead.
The 53 car didn't do anything to improve his standing with the other drivers out there.
Well, when you're out there beating and banging on guys, some feathers are bound to get ruffled. Maybe after some time to cool off, they'll be back to racing with clear heads.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on the voice of NASCAR, MRN. We'll see you next week at Indianapolis.
We got $7,000 worth of awards. One of those has to be the pole award, and one might be fastest race award. We didn't lead a lap. I've got to figure that out eventually. Kevin Harvick led the most laps and finished second. Scrolling a little bit further down, Jeff Gordon finished 6th, Ryan Newman 7th, Ricky Rudd 8th, and Mark Martin 9th, with Bobby Labonte finishing in 10th. I did see the 42, I believe was around me somewhere, but it looks like he was not there. Maybe it was just a trick of my mind. Jimmy Johnson finished 11th, Kurt Busch was 12th, Matt Kenseth 13th, Ward Burton 14th, and Rusty Walsh was 15th. We gave up 17th to Terry Labonte, no big deal. Sterling Marlin finished in 16th. Down the order, Jamie McMurray finished 22nd. So we definitely need to keep fighting against Michael Waltrip, Jeremy Mayfield for those positions, because if we would have lost those positions, we would have given up about 12 more points to Jamie. So we wound up gaining 12, and it was better that we kind of fought for it. So we gained 12 spots or 12 points on him. We actually lost a little bit more to Ward Burton though, so we're sliding further down the standings just a little bit as we kind of leveled out at this point of the season. Further down, I am seeing nothing of real note from the front end. It looks like everything was pretty much academic outside of Bill Elliott falling out the race, as well as Hermie Sadler falling out the race as well. So that doesn't really change too much in terms of the standings, I believe. Let's go ahead and head back home. Get ready for Indianapolis coming up. Can't wait. Going down the point standings, I didn't do this last race. It looks like we have Kevin Harvick still ahead over Jeff Gordon by 100, Ryan Newman, Mark Martin, and Tony Stewart. So Mark Martin still within a shot of winning the title. Dale Jarrett. I was about to say Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Jarrett is 6th, Ricky Rudd is 7th, Dale Jr. is 8th, Rusty Walsh is 9th, and Jimmy Johnson is running in 10th in the standings. Then you got Jeff Burton, Kurt Busch, Bobby Labonte, Sterling Marlin, and Matt Kenseth in the top 15. We are not out of a chance of getting into 15th, but every single race so far has led to us falling further and further behind. We shouldn't be running up where we are running anyway in terms of the standings, I believe. So us running as high up as we are doing is kind of sort of unexpected and unheard of for a rookie driver. So we're kind of pushing the limit where we are already. So we were gonna level out eventually. I felt like the AI was eventually going to catch up and start doing their own thing, and I think they have. So we are 17th in the standings, but we are falling into the clutches of Michael Waltrip and Bill Elliott. So it might just be me and Jamie McMurray fighting for the top 20s at this rate. Let's figure out what we can do heading into the next race, which is nothing. So we're not even going to worry about it. Next race is Indianapolis. The current awards, we did win 2 awards. So we did get the pole award and the rookie of the race award for Pocono. We didn't win anything at New Hampshire, which kind of hurt us in terms of the money. But the bestest rookie of the year standings, we are ahead over Jamie McMurray and the rest of the cannon fodder behind. I wish they kind of would have given these guys a little bit more. Casey Mears turned out to have a great career in the series. Jack Sprague probably shouldn't have been in the game in the first place. And I don't know why they are shafting Greg Biffle so far down the standings. Anyways, we got work to do. I've got 3 pole awards so far, which is Sonoma and both Poconos, because I think we qualified pole on the Pocono 1. So we're doing well. Wish we could have had a little bit better of a race at Pocono. Maybe we need a little bit more horsepower to make the gear ratio work out, but we got to figure out what's up with the tires. The right front tires should not be dying as bad as they were, so we got to figure that out too. Anyways, if you liked today's video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget, subscribe to my Patreon if you want to support the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Be easy, everybody.